What's up, Lee TV? I'm back with another one. I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry for that. Just got caught up in some things. But before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also my family channels, the Lee TV. Link will be in the description if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. But today, what I want to talk about is how do you, as a person, deal with stress, or if you're depressed or just have something going on in your life? How do you deal with it? I'm taking different avenues and trying to work with certain things. And with my situation, I don't mind telling you guys is, as many of you guys don't know, I lost my mom at a young age. At first, it wasn't bothering me so much as a child, but as I grew up and started to realize, like, hey, I can't call on my mom. And there's times that, I wanted just to talk to her and things like that. And I didn't know what to do. Like, it's just saddening. Then you get depressed and then you just don't want to do anything. I finally got back into the gym, and I'm working on, doing it like that and trying not to think about it, but it's hard. It's your mom, so a lot of people don't really understand that. So, like, I just want to know, how do you guys deal with depression? Or if you just don't know what, excuse me, you don't know what to do. I can tell you this, everything I'm doing now is for her. She knows that I'm on the right path. She knows I'm doing good. I like to think of it like that. I like to think that she's looking over me. She's looking down on me and leading me into the right direction. It's just tough. It's really tough. It's really tough. Just every time I think about it, I get a little emotional and like just start thinking, like, what if she was here? What if this? It's just crazy. And it's me personally, I always told myself, like, hey, I'm gonna make her proud. But not only her, I'm gonna make my wife, my kids, my mother-in-law. I'm gonna make all of them proud. And I'm gonna make sure that we're all there for our child, if the Lord's will. And so we can definitely move forward. So that's why you guys don't see me posting as often anymore. Everyone go through things in life, and this is something that I'm still battling. I'm not too deep into it now, but before it was definitely bad. But I'm definitely overcoming it. As I said before, the gym is definitely helping. Get in there and do what I have to do. Sometimes stay an hour and a half, 2 hours, just just thinking, just like, okay, yeah, I know she'll be proud of me. I know she'll be proud of me. And just a little bit on me. It's a time that it hit me so hard. I just stopped everything I was doing and just started eating. I was just eating. And if you see me, I was a big fella. I was a big fella, 270 something pounds or something like that. And I was just like, man. And I'm not talking about muscle or anything. I'm just talking about just let myself go because I didn't know what to do. And it was just like that. That's how I was handling, because I didn't want my wife to see me, in this mood. And I don't want my kids to see me like this. And it's a certain way that you have to, carry yourself being in the army and stuff like that. Me personally, I wasn't a big fan of help, but when I started asking for help, it was just like people were like, "Oh, you have problems," or this and that. I'm just like, no, I don't. And this is the reason why I don't like asking, like, to talk to someone. My wife is amazing. I can talk to her. But we have people that the military pays, so you can, sit down and talk to them about your situation. And you know, I was talking to him and everything, and it was just like I was getting looked at different. Certain things I couldn't do anymore. It's just like, all right, well, I didn't want to, I just didn't go anymore. I think I went, the first time I ever went to talk to someone and, you know, just to, you know, pick their brain and stuff like that. I was getting treated way different. It was like certain things that they would like not let me do because I wanted to go there. And it's crazy because it's like, oh, you know, go to these, the military have these places for you. Go here, go here. But honestly, they use it against you. They use it against you. So I just stopped going. I just stopped going. So I was like, whatever, I'm not going anymore. So I had to bounce back from that. I had to bounce back from going to a service that the military provides to just let it eat me up. And I'm not sure if you guys ever deal with anything like this before. If you have, if you don't mind sharing your story, you know, comment down below. It's just awful. It's really awful. And I wish this on no one. On no one. I wish this on no one. Love the person while they're here. You know, send those funny texts. Get in those little arguments. Hug that person. Kiss that person. Do that. That's how it is. Because when they're gone, they're gone. They're gone. I mean, it's a very, very sad thing to deal with. Like, man, it's crazy. Yeah, but back to the military, it's like, oh, you have all these resources. You can do this. You can do that. How? I mean, I know how, but why do it if you're going to use it against me? You understand? Why would I do this if you're going to use it against me? So it's like, that's how a lot of people suffer. You know, it's a lot of vets out there and things like that. Even people currently serving like myself. I mean, I'm out in about 2 months. That's a good thing. Yes, sir. I'm out in about 2 months. It's crazy, and it got to me so bad that it nearly ruined my career. Like, I just had so much built up that in the way I was getting treated and things, I was just like, man, why? Like, why are y'all doing this? Well, I didn't understand. And me just being the person I am, very generous person, kind person. The drama stuff, I put it over my shoulder, whatever, deal with that some other day. But I was getting treated really, really crappy, but that's another story to tell. But yeah, it all built up and I finally just like, hey, had enough and, you know, exploded pretty much. When everything happened, you know, I will, matter of fact, I'm gonna make a video on that. So I won't talk too much about it. But yeah, just love your loved ones when they're here. Like, the small things count. Like, they really do. Like, me and my wife, I send her random texts at times. My daughter, she's now texting now, so I send her texts. My son, he has an iPad that he texts off of. I just send him random things just to let him know that, hey, I'm thinking about you. I love you. Things like that. Like, people don't understand. Those little things count. And then once I get back to him and create a family group chat, which probably is going to be the wrong idea because my daughter, she's a texaholic, I guess you can say. Just so we can all just like, hey, maybe that'll make your day. Like, she send, you know, a heart emoji or I love you or something in the group chat, and it just can make all of our day. Like, even though if our day is going bad, or you never know. You never know. You know, but let's take the time and admire like how I'm coming along a little bit. You know, I'm just joking. Yeah. So it's a lot of things that I wish people would reach out, and you know, I'm here. I'm definitely here. Like, I can definitely say that I done been in a dark hole, a very dark hole, like a very dark hole. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. because no one's perfect. But I definitely can tell you how to work around or how to deal with, and so you won't go deeper into that hole or end up getting yourself in trouble and things like that. Definitely reach out to me. You know, all you have to do, send me a message or anything, and I will definitely help you, because it's really tough. And for my military personnel that's, you know, away from home the first time, reach out to me. I'll tell you everything. I've been doing it for like what, roughly 10 years, and I'll tell you how you can deal with certain things. Like if you're not the person like myself to go try to talk to someone, I can tell you different. I tell you what, sorry, I could give you alternates how to do. You don't have to go to drinking, because that's what most people do in the military. Just go drinking, just thinking the problems are going away. It's not. It's just, hey, you're hiding those feelings for that moment. That's it. You're hiding them for that moment. So just reach out to me, and I'll definitely let you know how it is. Other than that, how are you guys doing? How's everything? I'm still stuck here. When I do get back, I definitely got some content for you guys on this channel. And as I said, as I said in the beginning, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my family channel. We'll be dropping bangers like every day with that one, because I'm definitely gonna make this my job. I'm thinking about making this my job. I haven't told my wife yet, but I'm thinking about making this my job. I see how the supporters are doing pretty well, and I want to give a shout out if you guys haven't subscribed to my other channel, but the ones who have, that's here on this channel, thank you for the 29K. We're climbing. I remember when we started off with 10 subscribers, or you know, it was some progress that we needed to, you know, work on, but we definitely made it. Well, take it back. We didn't make it yet, but we made it to 29K. So we're on the road to 30K, and hopefully we can keep on progressing with the content that we produce for you guys. And this message today is just to let you guys know, if you guys need help, reach out to me. I'm not a professional, but I have been through it. And that being said, I'm out.